Tonight as they win in 3 by scores of 25-21, 25-22, 25-13. And we're joined by the coach of the Cougars, Volleyball Washington. Coach, your thoughts on the way your team performed here tonight?
A little bit of a slow start, a little bit of tired legs maybe from the weekend, maybe from a little bit of conditioning and practice and some lunges yesterday. But I thought that we did pretty well once we got rolling. Yeah, so just a little bit of a slow start, but I thought we did well. We took care of them in the end and really got things rolling there at the end. Sashi tweaked her ankle in the first game. We went down and got her tape between sets, and we got a little bit of a break, and that seemed to help her stabilize her game a little bit after she got taped and got a little more stability. We'd already used Suze in that game, our second setter, so she tweaked it there, I don't know, 0.4, 5, 6, and it was slow to get up. And then a little bit hobbled there for the rest of set 1, but we figured out a way to win, and it was good.
Coach, it seemed like you had a lot more continuity, especially the passing. There was a flaw here and there, but overall, really more of an organized outfit.
Yeah, a little bit better. You know, we didn't play nearly as well as we played over the weekend. I think that we were taking a step up over the weekend. Took a little bit of a step back just in physicality. I think tonight we're just a little bit tired and did a lot of conditioning yesterday in practice. It was just how it fell on our calendar with practices and conditioning. We did a lot of running and a lot of lunges and leg work yesterday in our practice. Just like I said, how it fell on our calendar and where we need to be conditioning wise. So we looked a lot tired tonight, but found a way to win. And the starters went in there and got it done. And I think we're growing, and I think we're getting better. I think we're starting to see system play. We're seeing balance out there. We're not just using one hitter. Our middles are really starting to get in the game. Sasha's feeling more comfortable setting them, and the outsides, Caroline Clifford getting in the game. She's starting to get healthy. She wasn't healthy there the first 2 tournaments, and she's starting to get healthy and it's starting to show.
Looked much more athletic tonight, and I guess that's because of health, with Clifford getting better. But also Paige really looks like she's starting to find her rhythm.
Yeah, she's feeling better. She not only did she take a fall against Grandview in the very first game of the season, but what didn't feel well over the summer and took some time to heal, and just came on over this last weekend and was just a force for us, and is really feeling better and doing work, and getting those people healthy is key, but also learning the system for our new outsides and learning to play in the system and be disciplined. And we've got some girls on the bench still that are tremendous athletes that are going to help us, that are still learning that system.
Really into the grind now of the AMC, and we talked a little bit about it in the pregame show on how much better the conference is over the past few years, and it's going to be a test for you, isn't it? As you really do.
Yeah, it is. You know, there's some good teams, good athletes out there, and we just want to be smart as we learn the offense and as we learn our game. We want to play our game because that's what's going to win for us in the end, and we want to be playing at, we want to see our peak late, and we want to see it as we get into playoff season and late in the season. So we want to do things right. We don't want to learn the wrong things and bad habits up front. We want to do things right as we go along here, and that AMC's play is very important to us, but we want to learn to do things right and learn how to do things fundamentally sound within our system.
How about the service game tonight? You had 8 service errors, a few of them early, quite a few of them in fact, but you still had 6 aces.
Yeah, a little fatigued, but we are getting better in our service rotations. Allie Garcia has been serving quite a bit for us. We missed out on her a little bit. I tried to get her in and she missed a serve. So we're working her into the system. She's a very good server. Our serving rotations are starting to solidify a little bit, but we're getting better in our serving rotations. I feel like we're getting more competitive, but more consistent. We're taking a little bit off in some situations of the pace of the ball, but we're starting to hit zones a little bit better. We're starting to pick on passers a little bit better, and for what we're taking off in pace, we're hitting the right spots, and we're getting teams out of system. We're getting what we want defensively out of the ball. So I think we're doing a good job.
Coach, thanks for the visit.
Okay, thank you very much.
Head coach of the Cougars.